Liam Spencer's tragic end, Bill's devastating loss, and Brooke's comfort on The Bold and the Beautiful. The current storyline of The Bold and the Beautiful has taken fans on an emotional roller coaster as Liam Spencer faces his final battle with an aggressive brain tumor. After months of fighting this malicious disease, recent developments suggest that Liam's journey may be reaching its heartbreaking conclusion, leaving his father Bill Spencer devastated by secrets that were kept from him until it was too late. The hidden battle, Liam's secret illness. Liam Spencer's diagnosis of an inoperable brain tumor has been one of the most closely guarded secrets on the CBS soap opera. For months, Liam has been quietly battling this devastating illness while keeping his father Bill Spencer completely in the dark about his condition. The decision to hide his diagnosis from Bill stemmed from Liam's desire to protect his father from the pain and his fear of being treated differently. Only a select few have been privy to Liam's tragic secret, including Steffy Forrester, Hope Logan, and Dr. Finn Finnegan. This circle of secrecy has created intense emotional strain, particularly for those who have had to watch Liam deteriorate while maintaining the facade that everything was normal. The weight of keeping such a monumental secret has taken its toll on everyone involved, especially as they've witnessed Liam's gradual decline. Dr. Grace Buckingham has offered potential treatment options including chemotherapy and radiation therapy, but these come with severe quality-of-life implications. The treatments would ravage Liam's body, causing extreme fatigue, nausea, hair loss, and a compromised immune system. Despite these harsh realities, the treatments represent the only glimmer of hope in an otherwise dire prognosis. Bill's devastating discovery. The most heartbreaking aspect of this storyline involves Bill Spencer's complete ignorance of his son's condition. Bill, who has always been a protective and devoted father despite their complicated relationship, remained focused on his business dealings while his son fought for his life. The irony is particularly cruel. The powerful media mogul who controls information for a living was kept completely unaware of the most important story of his life. When Bill finally learns the truth about Liam's condition, his reaction is nothing short of devastating. The revelation comes not from his son or family members, but through an accidental discovery by a hospital colleague. The moment Bill hears the words malignant inoperable brain tumor, his world stops completely. The man known for his iron will and steely determination breaks down completely, realizing that all his wealth and power cannot save his son. Bill's anger and grief manifest in a violent confrontation with Finn, whom he blames for keeping the secret. The usually composed businessman loses control, physically attacking the doctor for his role in maintaining the conspiracy of silence. This outburst represents not just anger, but the deep pain of a father who feels robbed of precious time with his dying son. The final goodbye. As Liam's condition deteriorates, the storyline reaches its emotional climax with his eventual passing. Despite last-ditch efforts including potential overseas treatment, the aggressive nature of his brain tumor ultimately proves too powerful to overcome. The scenes depicting Liam's final moments are particularly poignant, with Bill finally getting the chance to be by his son's side after months of unknowing separation. The funeral scenes promise to be among the most emotional in the show's history. Bill's grief is profound and overwhelming, representing not just the loss of his son, but the regret of missed opportunities and unspoken words. The powerful businessman who has always maintained control finds himself completely helpless in the face of death, breaking down publicly as he says goodbye to Liam. Brooke's compassionate support. In Bill's darkest hour, Brooke Logan emerges as an unexpected source of comfort. Their shared history and deep connection make her uniquely positioned to understand Bill's pain and offer meaningful support. Brooke, who has always maintained a special fondness for Liam and considered him one of her favorite son-in-law, shares in Bill's grief while providing the emotional stability he desperately needs. The moment when Brooke offers Bill a consoling kiss represents more than just comfort. It symbolizes the rekindling of an old flame during a time of profound loss. Their connection, forged through years of shared experiences and mutual understanding, reignites as they find solace in each other's presence. This gesture of compassion during Bill's most vulnerable moment may plant the seeds for a future romantic reunion. The ripple effects. Liam's death creates a seismic shift in the dynamics of The Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester must navigate the devastating task of explaining to their daughters Kelly and Beth that their father will never return. The impact extends throughout the Spencer and Forrester families, with each character processing their grief and guilt in different ways. For Bill, Liam's death represents a fundamental change in his character arc. The man who has always prioritized business and power over relationships is forced to confront what truly matters. His grief may serve as a catalyst for personal transformation, potentially leading him to reevaluate his priorities and relationships moving forward. Looking forward, the aftermath of Liam's passing promises to reshape multiple storylines on The Bold and the Beautiful. Bill's relationship with Brooke may develop into something deeper as they continue to support each other through their grief. The shared experience of loss often creates strong bonds, and their history suggests that this tragedy could indeed lead to a romantic reconciliation. The storyline serves as a powerful reminder of the soap opera's ability to tackle serious issues while maintaining its dramatic appeal. Liam's battle with cancer and ultimate death provides viewers with an emotionally resonant story that goes beyond typical romance and business conflicts to explore themes of family, regret, and the preciousness of time. This tragic conclusion to Liam's storyline marks the end of an era for The Bold and the Beautiful while opening new chapters for the characters left behind to navigate their grief and find new paths forward. In the aftermath of the funeral, as guests disperse and Bill remains by Liam's gravesite, Brooke Logan approaches him with quiet compassion. Brooke, who has her own history of loss and heartbreak, understands Bill's pain on a profound level. Her connection to Liam, as a former mother-in-law and someone who always saw the best in him, makes her presence particularly meaningful. Their conversation is tender and heartfelt. Brooke doesn't offer empty platitudes. Instead, she shares memories of Liam, reminding Bill of the joy and love his son brought into the world. She acknowledges Bill's regret but gently urges him to focus on the love they shared rather than the time they lost. As Bill's tears fall anew, Brooke pulls him into a comforting embrace, a gesture of solidarity in their shared grief. In a moment of unexpected intimacy, Brooke places a gentle kiss on Bill's lips, a kiss not of passion, but of deep empathy and understanding. This act, though brief, carries significant weight. It symbolizes not only comfort but also the rekindling of a bond forged through years of shared history. Brooke and Bill's past relationship, marked by intense highs and lows, resurfaces in this moment of vulnerability, hinting at the possibility of a renewed connection as they navigate their grief together.